Now, it's been a few years since we had a motorcycle meetup at Chopper's. Now it's called FASTENAL. The Chopper place has moved on, but we haven't. And it's still a great place to meet right on Route 17, just before the overpass in the beginning of Sloatsburg. And today we had a gathering of old friends and some people we haven't seen in a really long time. Some people came by motorcycle, some by car, and it really turned out to be an enjoyable meetup. And then we went on a nice impromptu ride. Shoppers with Ed. We're the first two here. We're expecting some company. We're gonna head out for a nice ride today. It looks like it's gonna be a beautiful day.
Cool ride.
Cool ride. Hey, we ride all year long, baby. They get a rim from Germany.
No, I had to get it.
Oh.
The dealer told me they can't get it.
That had to be cheap.
It was actually cheaper.
Wow.
It was actually cheaper.
Wow.
I think I saved $500 between the European price versus the BMW USA price if they had it.
Oh, you get the European price?
Yeah, because I bought it directly.
Oh, that's right. You didn't go through BMW, yeah.
Well, I went through a BMW broker, but he was in Europe.
This has got a cool suspension. I remember.
It's called a tail lever.
Yeah, Big Jim had a bike like this with the shock up in the front like that.
Because there's nothing here.
The ride's nice though, right?
It's all right. It's not a sport bike.
There's nothing inside here. These are just tubes.
Right.
Okay, yeah, I see. That's pretty cool. Listen, the radar detector picks up radar even though you're not driving a bike. That's funny. All right, let the MotoGP begin. Here he is. All right, get the MotoGP flags out. It's famous Fast Mike. Hey, how you doing? So how many of these bikes you got now? You got a new one? I haven't seen this one yet.
This is the new one.
There's a new monster. The other one wasn't worth saving? Well, we were debating whether you were worth saving.
You think I was in bad shape? You should have seen the bike.
I saw the pictures. Guy showed me the pictures of you in the hospital. It was pretty. I got to show you the pictures of me in the hospital.
Really?
With tubes in my nose and
really?
They didn't think I was going to live.
Really? As a template.
Okay.
And I repaired the other one. I made new tabs because I was all ready to put it on. And then instead of using a step drill, I used a regular drill, and I broke the tabs that I just spent hours and hours and hours fabricating.
This is really not. How many miles you got on this? Is this broken in yet?
Yeah, I bought it with 1600, so it's actually used.
Is it a demo bike or what?
No, a guy traded it in. He bought it for.
Well, it's clean. I thought it's a brand new bike. It looks really.
Well, it's like brand new. I mean,
the wheels are nice and shiny too.
Oh,
none of that flat black stuff.
Jose took us for a ride, and he took us down an effing dirt road that lasted forever. And he's on this GS.
Yeah.
Up hills, and there's ruts and rain. Oh man, I was.
And then it's 2 hours to clean the bike when you get home.
Actually, the road was wet. And this is it. I never cleaned the bike, so it didn't get dusty. It didn't get dirty. But I mean, I don't need this. I don't need that. I'm still healing. I don't need to be.
I see your arm is still in a cast, or what?
No. I just put this on to give me a little support.
And how many ribs did you break?
4, but the ribs were the
the least of it. Yeah.
The least. I swear.
Well, you're a hero now. I got a picture of you in my cellar.
My hand is
with a big sign. Don't do that.
My hand is. I'm not going for therapy anymore, but it still hurts. I still have. But
yeah, well, it's good to see you back on the road, baby.
I rode yesterday. I'm still going for therapy for my legs.
Would you have a crash?
Fuck yeah. He had a serious crash.
Yeah.
He had a 2-month in a hospital crash.
Wow.
A month in Westchester.
And I tried to convince him, don't crash at the track. He was going to the track. I said, don't be a hero. Don't. The girls don't go for that stuff.
Lecture me about the track. I go crashing.
And he goes, he finds some guys, some wild men to go ride with. They didn't even stop to pick him up.
Oh my God.
They let him sit on the bottom of a cliff.
Jesus.
But now he's seen the light. He's seen religion. He's gonna ride with Windy and his gang.
I'm gonna ride with Jose.
Oh no, not Jose.
No, but
that's even worse.
I had the shrink. He calls him the shrink.
The shrink.
Ron.
Yeah, Ron.
He's competitive. If because I got in front of him on the second half of the trip when we were going back. I got in front of him, and I've experienced this before. He was on NC, and he wants to pass me on the Goldwing. He's a
It's Charlie.
Oh, she's sold.
She's old. That's blue.
Wow.
Like this model?
Yeah, that's the Julia.
Same exact
Yeah.
one, right?
Yeah, Julia.
Ain't seen it in a long time.
I heard
Wow.
motorcycle malls having a
Well, when
demo
you got the
ride.
money, isn't it nice?
Yeah, nice.
Isn't it nice to have the money?
The Kawasaki or Suzuki.
Yeah.
Maybe. Well, they won't have that. I doubt they'll have that bike for you. to
Let
ride.
me tell you, I test rode this up in Ramsey on Route 17, and this is a used car. I'm
it's
not
used.
spending 50.
But you're a used man, so
Yes,
it's
I'm a
well-used.
man. And I drove this, and I said, this car
That's
handles
nice.
fantastically.
It's beautiful. Look at the wheels.
But you never go more
Yeah.
than 45 miles an hour, so you don't get the.
Well, that's only on the go trip.
Well, when you inherit money, oh my God, look at this.
The car is fantastic, but the service sucks. You know
Yeah,
why?
I believe it. I'm gonna find somebody to see. I gotta.
Okay, the gang's all here. Hey! Just like the old days with the A-team, except we all got older. Yeah, that's nice. We just rescued that bike. It was in storage for 6 years.
Really?
Yeah, 6 years.
breaks down.
Hey!
I have
Oh, that's the
Big Cross.
that's a resting in peace. What year was in pieces.
That's what you crashed on, a multi-strada, right? Okay.
No, it was a 2019 Pro 60.
What would you describe the day we rescued this bike as? A little chilly? He had icicles coming off his eyelids.
I had icicles coming off my feet.
Oh man! I remember that day. Oh my God, what they told.
Nice seeing you guys.
Hey Charlie,
Yes.
where you been hanging out? I forgot to ask you. Do you ride anymore?
I sold both my bikes.
You sold them?
I sold them because I felt like I was getting too old. I'm older than you guys.
No, you're not. How old are you?
I'll be 81 next month.
I'm 87.
Get the hell, you're no 87.
Boy, this is reminiscent of the old days of the A-team when we had this parking lot. So many people, well, some people are not with us anymore, and some people have moved on to sailboating and hang gliding and whatever. And but still good to know we got the nuggets of gold we have right now. Enjoy every day while you have it. Now, over the years that we met up at Choppers, the A-team, all the people, we were all younger back then. Most of us had different motorcycles. Most of us had, well, we were younger. Leave it at that. But now some of the people, of course, have other interests. And Vince has a giant sailboat. He's into doing different stuff. And among other people, Glenn does a lot of track days. I know that. But we still have that same passion for motorcycling. And no matter whatever your favorite part of motorcycling is, I think we all share the time we just get together and hang out, and today was wonderful. Now, this day ended in a very strange way, and Mike will be the witness to this. We wound up coming back to my house, and Karen served everybody cookies and biscotti. The only guy missed out on it was Luciano. He had to get back early. But back in the day, and we had visited Charlie at his house, and we had Charlie let a ride back way back when we met at Charlie's house. All these old meetups, they were just such great memories. And I'm so glad that I bothered to take these pictures and this video, because here we are at a time in our life when looking back is a wonderful part, and we're able to share it and share it and smile when you look back at some of these days. Here we are by Upper Greenwood Lake. I don't remember what this meetup was all about. There was snow on the ground. We were all freezing. And we'd always have, at the end of it, we'd always have a good time. That was the bottom line. And the old Ferrari bike, the old Ferrari FZR. I see it looks like, there's several. That's Luciano's Ducati 999. And just thinking back then when there was snow on the ground and we're out, and we really were freezing back then. It really was. We were riding almost all year long. And Joe Roselli's helmet, that Agostini helmet, and his brutality. I remember painting that helmet in my cellar. Charlie's iconic MV. And whenever I rode behind this bike, and the sound of the exhaust was unlike any other motorcycle I've ever ridden behind. It was just spectacular. Super spectacular. And to hear it howling along the Hudson River there, and when we wound up coming up here, we shot pictures. We all stood around laughing and kidding around. A hot summer day. Today was freezing. But I think all the effort that I put into these and all the time, and I don't know, sometimes I look at my pictures on the computer. I have millions of pictures, and I just think, wow, am I glad I shot these pictures. Because a lot of us don't have these bikes anymore. I know Joe doesn't have that brutality. I don't know if Charlie still has the old MV. But one thing is for sure, I still have the Suzuki. Now, being in the position I'm in and the mentality that I'm in, I never sell the original bike. And that has put me in a very nice, nostalgic position today. Wonderful position to be in. I hope you did enjoy the video. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit the like button if you did, and thank you so much for watching.